Rivers and streams have always played a really pivotal part in Victoria's history. If you go back, every major town's located on the banks of a river. And if you leave the big picture behind and you start to think about what it means to individuals, most people have really fond memories of rivers. They walk near them, they cycle near them. We have over 700,000 recreational fishers in Victoria. And then over and above that, they're really important ecologically. So they really are, if you like, corridors of biodiversity running through and connecting the landscape. Our river health program's really aimed at keeping our rivers going and enabling that they'll continue to provide those services to all Victorians in the future. And that's as our population grows, as our regional economy grows, we still want to have functioning rivers providing for our social well-being, providing the ecological benefits and underpinning our regional economies. Our program is built on partnerships, states to regions, and then within regions, the catchment management authorities have really strong partners. And that's at the heart of our success, our partnerships. The report card looked at the actions that have been taken over the last 7 years on rivers, and it had showed that across Victoria, really significant action had been taken. So over 402 gigalitres of water had been recovered for the environment. We also had over 7,000 kilometres of rivers made more accessible to native fish by building over 150 fishways or removing barriers. And I think one of the big achievements has been the involvement of the community. Over 600 groups are operating across Victoria, and over 2,000 people within those groups are regularly monitoring the health of their waterways. The Water Watch groups can have some really significant impact. Their monitoring provides us with data, information that actually we can't get any other way. We're in the process, our major state policy framework is the Victorian River Health Strategy. That's actually being renewed as we speak, and we hope to have a draft out for public consultation mid-next year. Following that, every CMA and Melbourne Water will then renew its regional river health strategy. We've learnt a lot through the recent drought about how rivers behave and how we should manage them. But the prospect of climate change is one where there could be less water into the future. So there's still a lot of work to happen, and there's a lot of real and on-ground work still needed to be done. But we've got a pretty firm foundation, and we've got the partnerships in the regions and with the local community to keep that going.